This is AGT coming to you live from New York City. Yeah. The best 12 acts of the season are pushing themselves harder than ever before trying to win your votes. Next, a comedian who changes it up every time he takes the stage. Who knows what we're gonna get tonight? Brace yourselves, America. Here's Taylor Williamson.
I'm one of the top 12 most talented people in America. It's amazing. I've been saying this for years. Now finally someone agrees with me.
Taylor Williamson!
I'm getting the standing ovation from Howie Mandel and Howard Stern. That's really special. They're like my comedy mom and dad. I saw them kiss last week. I don't know which one's the mom. My hero's definitely Howie Mandel. He's the first stand-up comedian I ever saw perform ever. And now I get to tell jokes to him. That's crazy. How much is that? Can I get half a hot dog? The success I've had in the last 2 months is 10 years in the making. Ketchup is a bowl of ketchup. I need to win this show because I'm tired of being a starving artist. 31. I want to be like an artist who has too much just throwing up everywhere. That's what I want. $2. I want to make it to the finals a lot. No one says I don't want to make it to the finals. I want to win.
Hey everybody, it's great to be back here in New York City again. Hey. Anyone here ever have any parents before? Me too, we're like twins. My parents were always very politically correct. One of the few games my brother and I were allowed to play growing up was cowboys and Native Americans. We weren't allowed to use guns and bows and arrows. Instead, we had to use apology letters and discount vouchers to casinos. When I was 16, I was driving my mom's car and she was yelling at me and I crashed her car into the garage and she was like, Taylor, you have to pay for the repairs because you're responsible for the damage. Yeah, so now when I get the bills from my therapist, I send those to her. You ever hear this from your family? Spend time with your grandparents, find out where you came from, they're not gonna be around forever. You ever hear this nonsense? Well, I did this, then I found out things I did not want to know. I found out my grandma's parents were first cousins. Yay! Family time. I wonder what their wedding was like. Just everyone sitting on one side of the aisle. So, where'd you guys meet? Grandma's house? That's weird. My grandma's racist. Thank you. She told me, Taylor, if you ever marry a black person, I won't come to your wedding. I said, Grandma, by the time I get married, I don't think you'll be alive anymore. My grandma doesn't like that joke. She says it's too dark for her. Hey, that's all from me. Thank you guys very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Taylor Williamson. Smart
Thank you so
and
much.
funny stuff.
Thank you.
Awesome job again. All right, our toughest comedy critic, Heidi Klum. How did he do?
You know, Taylor, I thought it was really funny when you said that you send your therapy bills to your mom. I'm going to be sending you mine. I don't know what it is with comedians. I always feel so verklempt and kind of like, oh my God, is it going to be funny? Am I going to be laughing? I always feel a little, but you're growing on me. You are. You are. That was a compliment, by the way.
Mm-hmm. You were saying I'm like a fungus on you? Is that
like a yummy kind of mushroom.
I would love to be a fungus on you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'll be sending you the bill if I go.
Judge Stern.
I hope people vote for you. I'm excited that you're here. When I envision sitting on my couch again watching the finals next week, I envision you being a part of the six. It's important to have a comedian who's experienced, in control. You mixed it up this time, too. I felt your material got a little more edgy. I liked it. You showed a new dimension of yourself. I think you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
And I loved it. I loved it. I love you.
Mel B.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't
Go back
find
to
it.
Howard. Go back to Howard.
Over here. Bring it over here. Right here. And you know, the great thing about you is you're positive, and we love your character. Howie, what did you think?
You know, to be honest.
Wait, I haven't said.
Oh, I think you already said enough, Mel. I don't want to say.
You're a big loudmouth.
I want to say something to Mel. I want to say, and this is to people. We see people who sing great on this show. We see people who dance great, but that's training. What they have to realize as a comedian, and I say this because I'm a comedian writes his own material, creates his own character, shows up here, and has crafted this all by himself. That is wow.
And we've run out of
So
time.
much more goes into this than many of the other acts.
We ran out of time. Mel, we would have loved to have heard from you.
Howie
Yes.
knows. He
Yes.
definitely knows.
You're
Mel,
brilliant.
We'll give you an opportunity to say something.
No.
Sing one of those Spice Girls songs.
No, we don't want to.
Come on, let's hear it. Sing that song you
Nothing
do.
negative. Vote for him.
Full of comedy. Wow. I mean, you left some of our judges speechless. Others loved you tremendously. What do you want to say?
I just want to say thank you to all 4 judges for your overwhelmingly positive words of encouragement. And I just want to say to all the kids watching at home, I just want to let everyone know watching at home that I think homework sucks, and I love NASCAR and One Direction.
I think you just checked some good boxes right there. Great job. You heard the man. If you want to see Taylor in next week's finals, I know he does. You got to help him out. You got to vote for him. You can vote up to 10 times by phone or online or once via Twitter. Do not let Taylor become an ex-contestant.
Taylor, he's just kind of a nervous bundle, and it works for him.
When I was 16, I was driving my mom's car, and she was yelling at me, and I crashed her car into the garage, and she was like, Taylor, you have to pay for the repairs because you're responsible for the damage. Yeah, so now when I get the bills from my therapist, I send those to her.
You growing on me.
You were saying like I'm like a fungus on you? Is that like...
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I didn't
Go back
find
to
it.
Howard. Go back to Howard.
Over here. Bring it over here.
We would have let you talk. What were you going to say?
I would have said I didn't like it.
Did you laugh at all the repartee afterwards?
That was funny.
Every step of this show has been the biggest moment of my life. And I want to keep getting more of those moments.
Here's the next result. Christoph Brothers and Taylor Williamson. Please step forward. Howard, you have a perplexed look on your face. 2 very funny acts. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'll be honest with you. My thoughts are, this means that America got something wrong. Both of these acts should be going through into the final 6. So that means someone's going home, and that ain't right. That is just not right.
All right, well, let's see what the nation decided. America has voted. The 3rd act, going into the finals and moving closer to winning $1 million in a headline show in Las Vegas is... Taylor Williamson! Wow. You guys know you're always champions in my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Christoph Brothers. Make some noise for them. Thank you, guys. Truly awesome talent. And the man, Taylor Williamson, Got all the ladies screaming in here, too.
Hey, hi, ladies. I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who voted for making my dreams come true, and thank you to all the Taylords for your support, especially Taylor Scary Spice. And I just want to say to any kids out there who get bullied for being weird or awkward or dorky, I was like you, and I still am like you, and being different is cool. And if I wasn't like you, I wouldn't be in the finals of America's Got Talent. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was pretty serious. Howard.
Hey, look, I love this guy, and I'm thrilled that he went through. I'm so sorry to see the Kristoff brothers go. Those guys were phenomenal. I never could have predicted this. This is an amazing night. This is why this show is so crazy tonight. Who could have predicted this at all? But Taylor, congratulations. I'm so happy we're going to see you again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. We'll see him in the finals next week. Taylor Williamson. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. What a great accomplishment to come on here and wow America the way you did.
When you're on the stage, you look so nervous.
Are we flirting right now?
Yes, can you feel it?
We're in love, right?
Yeah.
Can I hug you?